torque wrench. So, Mr. Tim, you're going to go up on the other side and you're going to turn that crank so I can get to this rod here. I don't know why I missed that one. I put that one in, but I didn't put that one in. It's kind of weird. Kind of stupid, actually. Oh, right here. So, Mr. Tim's going to give that crank a turn. But there's a port on the other side, and you take a screwdriver, a pry bar, and you turn it. So it is turning freely and easily, which is nice because it should. Yeah, it just should. That's just the way things are supposed to go. So when he gets this thing down to a manageable position here where I can get my torque wrench, like this one here, on here. You see these journals are fine. Keep coming, kid. I'll pull that piston down a bit. And yeah, you can see up in there, everything seems okay. Right there sounds pretty good, Tim. Yep, that's pretty good. Alright. You see the tang, as somebody so nicely reminded me. It's not a tab, but a tang. It's a tab. Or a lock keyway. Anyways, you put that guy in there and you press her down in. And they lock into place very nicely. And take some assembly lube, and you want to put some assembly lube all the way around this bearing. Do not put assembly lube on the back side of the bearing. It will not torque properly. Did you know that?
No.
So, yeah, it won't. It just won't. I don't know why, it just won't. Now, then you want to put a little bit of assembly lube. Somebody use, for most part, people use hydraulic oil. You use assembly lube on the bolts. You get them all lubed up nice. Then you get your other bearing. And you put this bearing, you douche it down real nice with some assembly lube. This is Lucas, I think, or what is that? Lubriplate. Lubriplate. Anyways, yeah, this torque wrench is also a ratchet, if you didn't know. It's actually pretty nice. I like this one.
Uncle Paul's, isn't it?
Yeah, it was my uncle's. And I was going to buy one of these, but I was going to buy like a Snap-on. And when we cleaned out Paul's estate up there, have I even tightened that thing, or is it just being a pain in the ass? When I cleaned out Paul's estate up there, lo and behold, there's this nice torque wrench. So, that's another thing. You want to snug down both bolts before you torque it, okay? Dang. That's that one. Yep. Yep.
What?
Yep. Yeah, look at that. Everything's pretty good. Yeah, they're cranked in there really nice. Okay.
Quick turnover?
Huh?
Quick turnover?
No, it's empty. There's no pump or anything in there. Alright, so here we go. We're going to shut it off. I am going to go ahead and clean off this gasket. Timothy's going to go get ready to get that oil pan up in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that pump up in there. So that's the next thing to do. Hey. What? Taking up my shot.
So?
What's that? Oh, it's you. Anyway, right? You're like in the light. What's with the... Tim's using his ingenuity. He's got an automatic funnel holder.
Yes.
That funnel looks uglier than hell, doesn't it? But it's clean inside.
Enough.
No, it's clean. Go ahead, dump it in. He's going to dump some, what is that, Delvac?
Yes.
It's good oil. I kind of like the Rotella myself, but I've been using Delvac now for a while. And it works pretty good, right, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, as you can see, 4320's oil pan is back on. If he would get out of his own light, he'd be okay, but I don't know what, you can't train a Sasquatch every day. Can ya? he's doing good. Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim. Okay, that'll kick out, get that thing completely empty. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just about ready to fire this tractor up after the rebuild. Now, that heater has been running on this engine all day yesterday and for the last 2 or 3 hours now to warm it up. Cold engines start hard and it's harder on bearings and stuff, but the reason I put that heater on there yesterday was to warm this whole entire tractor up. So when I put that Loctite on that engine, on that bearing journal, well, on the bearings themselves, to go up in the block journals and the end caps. Knock all that water off there before you put that in. Yeah, so you have to have it warm so that it cures properly. I didn't want it to, be cold all night. I wanted it to cure properly before we fire the tractor up. So it's been over 24 hours. I think we're good to go. I don't think it was going to be an issue anyway, just because I did the plasti gauge and everything seemed to be well within tolerance. I mean, as a matter of fact, I was more than pleased at the tolerances that I had. They were within 2/1000. So we're good. We're good. Right, Tim? Yeah, we're right. So he's going to go ahead and put that in. I got some Lucas engine oil stabilizer here, or Lucas oil stabilizer, just warming up so that I can actually pour it in. And, so we'll have a good... No thank you. What's the matter with you, you sicko? Yeah, there it is. He's got bad language. Holy cow. Can you believe they say that stuff at the Sasquatch Academy? Anyway, so everybody doesn't think that I appreciate you, you know that? So, you're going to throw stuff at me, you little bastard? You know what? I should have drowned you when you were just a cub. Yeah, I'm sure. Look at that, he's blocking the view. Now this tractor should take about 5 gallons, but I don't want you to put it all in because I want to put that gallon of Lucas in. Let her break in real nice. Now, I sprayed a bunch of brake clean and gum cutter and everything else to clean out this engine block. So it should be clean and ready to, just fire up and go to work. I'm probably going to be putting new tires on it depending on how this goes. I got some hood issues here, which years ago I did some body work on it. It worked really well, but because we had the loader on there, it was no good. It just beat the ever-loving stuffing out of that hood. So that's what happens when you have a loader on. You get too close to stuff and bump it. I was actually thinking of taking off the loader attachment, but it's always nice to be able to actually use the loader if you've got it. So that's enough of me talking here, and we're going to finish putting the oil in, and then we're going to fire it up yet tonight. It is dark outside, so that means it's around 6 o'clock. So, okay, you're going to check that dipstick, right? Okay. Now what we're going to do, got it? Yeah, that's it. Clean it off on your pants. Yeah, it does. Somebody's going to be watching your clothes. What do you got?
It's full.
Good. Okay, it's full, a little over full.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give her a crank, Tim. Oh, wait a minute, my sunglasses. I don't want to get them all up in there. Go ahead and give her a crank. We'll see what happens. That's good. We got some crack because if you know anything about 4320s, they take forever to start. So we'll go ahead and crank her over, see what happens. Alright, hold it there. See, the thing is, these things are just a pain in the ass. Huh. Go ahead, hit it. Hold it. Let's go for... Hold it. You're only supposed to do that. Okay, hit it. Oof, that's a hell of a draw on that. It'd take forever to get any ether up in these. I thought it would fire before then. Okay, let it rip. Hey Tim, you should have let it start. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's a pumping. I can feel it pumping through. Wow, she sounds good. Oh yeah, why don't you come on over here and start this 4320 up? Well, I just think it's a thrilling sound when you stand on your head for 2 days, you know, messing around with it, and then all of a sudden, there she be. Dad, wind her up. Oh yeah, she runs really good actually. This was always a pretty snotty tractor. What do you think, Tim? I think that's a job well done. You know what we should do? We should pull that hood off of there, get the emblems on the side, and do some body work on the front of it, and paint her up. What do you think? Yeah. That would be an easy one to paint. Yeah, I'd need to get a new roof, though. I like that roof, but it's got all tore up over time. I don't know what my dad did to it, but you used to hang a gun up in here. There used to be, originally there was a styrofoam piece that went up in there, but this channel here, you had a bolt on the other side. There's the bolt, and you could put a gun up in there. But yeah, I did that a couple of times. I had a 22 nylon 66-22, and stuck the barrel. I don't even remember why, but the gun was up there. I was planting corn, and I was more worried about getting caught with that gun on that tractor than anything else planting corn. That's been a lot of years ago. I wasn't supposed to have the gun. But anyway, yeah, so there it is, one complete John Deere 4320. We're going to go ahead and clean up this mess here tomorrow. I got the battery charger on it so that the batteries will be good to go because they are brand new. Yeah, I'm going to pull a dipstick out. I actually want to show you all that. We ran this thing now for about, it's been running about 45 minutes. Got plenty of oil pressure, I guess, because I don't have a pressure gauge on these. They didn't come through with it. And can you believe how crystal clear that oil is? After cleaning everything out of there, the oil is just spotless. Normally with a 4320, the oil goes right to black, just right to black. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to start it one more time just for shits and giggles. Here's the pedal here. I don't hear any issues, no knocking, pinging, or banging. So we'll just call that a day. Alright? Well, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you like the products that you see me wearing, like the hat, the shirt, and everything else, you can visit OneLonelyFarmer.com.